Hello and welcome everyone to Hybrid Network's DC Weekly News Recap for the week of November 14th, 2015. My name is Nick and I will be going over select news and rumors coming out of the world of DC entertainment. So let's get started. During an exclusive interview with Collider, producer Charles Roven confirmed that Wonder Woman will conduct principal photography in the UK and Italy. Roven also spoke about Justice League, which is set for release just a few months after Wonder Woman. Rumor had it that both parts of the Zack Snyder directed superhero team-up would shoot back-to-back, but apparently that won't be the case, and there will be two entirely separate productions. He said, quote, "We're making the most of Wonder Woman in the UK, and we're also making most of Justice League there." Roven confirmed, JL1, we're definitely going to be shooting part 1 in the first or second quarter of next year. So that sounds pretty interesting. Be sure to stay subscribed to the Hybrid Network for all of our Justice League coverage when it starts next spring. Now, moving on, the folks at Warner Bros. Failed to make an official announcement that the Wonder Woman movie had commenced principal photography earlier this week, but now we have photos to prove it. In addition to a first look at Chris Pine as the Amazon Princess Diana's main squeeze, Steve Trevor, the set photos also reveal new cast member Saeed Taghmaoui, who nonchalantly posted the photos to his Instagram yesterday. Both actors appear to be sporting threads from the World War I era, which further indicates that the DC Comics adaptation will have a period setting, like many rumors pointed to. Now this looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what Chris Pine will do with the role of Steve Trevor, because he can make it completely his own. Following up that news is the incredible announcement that Frank Miller will be returning for a Dark Knight Returns prequel comic with John Romita Jr. The official DC Comics press release reads, "Nearly 30 years ago, Frank Miller introduces us to an older, far more wizened Batman late in his career, but the newest Dark Knight project, Dark Knight Returns: The Last Crusade, will take us back over 10 years before this classic work, when Batman was still actively fighting crime with his previous Robin, Jason Todd, at his side, revealing the previously untold story of how Jason met his end in Frank Miller's The Dark Knight universe, and featuring the first appearance of Miller's Joker since his death in The Dark Knight Returns. Dark Knight Returns: The Last Crusade #1 will be a 64-page prestige format one-shot by Frank Miller, Brian Azzarello, and John Romita Jr. It'll be in stores February 17th, 2016. I can't wait to see what John Romita Jr. brings to the character of Batman, because it will be his first time drawing the character since the late 90s after the Batman and Punisher crossover event. This will also be pretty cool to see the finale of what happened to Jason Todd in the Dark Knight universe, because we've never been formally explained as to how Jason was killed by the Joker. Our final piece of news today comes from the interview with Collider regarding the Flash film, and that Charles Roven confirmed that the Flash film will not have anything to do with the TV show and no crossover is planned at this moment. He says, quote, "Our Flash is not going to be that guy. Grant is doing a terrific job on TV, and I think that whether it's the Flash or Arrow, they're doing a terrific job with them and the shows that they're all doing. Gotham is really terrific and the Supergirl is really terrific, but they're in their own universe, and we're going to try to stay true in our universe, and they're going to be staying true in their universe, and hopefully the audiences will embrace both." Roven went on to confirm that the Flash film is currently in early script stages. This is all pretty exciting news, and I can't wait to see what Ezra Miller will do with the role of the Flash, because he's such a different choice than what people are expecting, and I think he can really make it his own in terms of creating a new version of Barry Allen. So that is all the time we have for this news segment. Let me know what you guys thought of it down below. Are you excited to see more of Wonder Woman, and are you excited to see Frank Miller return for a prequel telling the story of Jason Todd's death? Tell me your thoughts down below, and my name is Nick, and I will see you guys next time.